Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this VMAN 37-in-1 precision electric screwdriver set. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. Let me get the plastic off here. So if we look on the side here, it says 30 screwdriver bits. We have Phillips, straight, Torx, security Torx, hex, star, Y, triangle, U, mid. Has a plastic pry tool, opening picks, magnetizer, demagnetizer. We insert the bit. It has forward, backwards, and it has a high and low gear. It charges with USB Type-C. It gives examples of things you can use this with. So this would be good for mobile phones and laptops and electronics and such. So let's open it up. Pull the screwdriver out. So this has an aluminum body on it. Has two buttons here for forward and back, and this would be the torque mode here, this button. See what we have for accessories. So here we have the different pry tools and picks and such. We also have the USB Type 3 charge cable, so I'll open that up. So this charges with USB, so that makes it very handy. So I'll plug into my USB charger here, and then we have a USB Type-C port at the back. So I'll plug that in. So we're currently charging it at 0.37 amps, so that can vary depending on the state of the charge of the screwdriver. Then here we have the magnetizer, demagnetizer, and these are our bits. So let me pull these out. So here are all the bits. These use hardened steel, so they should last a long time. And this has a lot of the bits that are commonly used on electronics. So I'm going to demonstrate this on my MacBook. So I'll use the triple-aught bit, pull that out. And this will charge up fully in 40 minutes. So I'll put the bit in the end there. So I'll press on this and you can see the speed it's going forward. So if I hold down on this button here until it just spins a little bit, it changes the torque. So now this is on the higher torque mode. And this is on the speed mode. So if I'm loosening something, I might want it on that lower torque mode. So to loosen, I'll press this one, the one furthest from the bit. And to tighten, I'll press this one. This also has a light here, so you can see this shining on the desk here. So let me get my laptop out and we'll remove some screws. So this is a 2012 MacBook Pro. This has 10 screws around the perimeter. So let's see if I can get this out. It's at a weird angle with the camera here. Okay, so that took that out super easy. That was a little slow, and I don't know if I needed that higher torque, so I will press down on the torque button. Okay, let's try taking another screw out. So that was a lot faster. So now I'll take all of the screws out. Okay, so that was very fast. So it was very easy to use. I had a good feeling for how fast it was going to remove those screws. So these screws have been removed multiple times, so they weren't super tight. So I don't think I needed that high torque mode. But when this was new, those screws were pretty tight, so I think the high torque mode would have come in handy. So let me go ahead and put these screws back in. So the tip is not magnetized, so I think a magnetized tip would make it more convenient. So I think I'll run that through here. And now it's magnetized. Okay, they're all tight, so now I can pull this out, and it's ready to go for the next job. So that's the VMAN 27-in-1 precision electric screwdriver. I have a number of precision screwdrivers, but this is my first electric one. An electric screwdriver can really come in handy when you're working on something like a laptop that has lots of screws. It can really speed up the job. A screwdriver like this could also come in handy if you have issues with turning your hand. or dexterity issues, this could help you overcome those. A few years back I had surgery and I had trouble moving my hand. Something like this could have helped me at that time. Instead I just struggled through it or put off work until I regained my dexterity. I like that this charges with USB Type-C, so I'll probably use this cable, but if it gets lost, those cables are readily available. And it has a nice solid feel to it. Now this comes with a variety of bits, but these are standard bit sizes, so you could put other bits in here also. And as you saw in the video, I used that magnetizer on the bit because I felt it was going to be easier to have a magnetized bit for what I was working on. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.